When it comes to sales, there's sayings that salespeople hate to hear. So what are they? I'm Scott Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from Sacramento, California on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about phrases that salespeople hate. And I gotta let you know, one of the phrases that absolutely drives salespeople insane is salespeople are liars or salespeople are frauds. And I gotta let you know, in order to be a sales professional and in order to do your job correctly, it takes a ton of work. A ton of work. I mean, you gotta get good at asking questions, giving a sales presentation, answering questions, answering objections, giving a demonstration of the product when warranted. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on and on and on. And unfortunately, in every population of every group of people or every type of industry, there are some unsavory characters, for lack of better terms, who take advantage of people. And I gotta let you know that sometimes what happens is somebody gets a product or service and for whatever reason they didn't get a warranty taken care of. It wasn't something that was the fault of the salesperson, but it rolls back on the salesperson. And so, the buyer looks around and like, that sales guy's a liar and that sales guy's a fraud. And then it just perpetuates and goes and moves around through there. And the other thing is, a lot of times salespeople get the knock against them because not everybody is supposed to be in sales. It's just, that's the way it is. Not everybody's supposed to be in sales. You can look at a population of 100 people, you're not going to have 100 out of 100 people who should be in sales. And that's a cool thing. Like, right? I couldn't be an accountant. I don't know how to do that stuff. I don't want to do that stuff. So, every group of people has a certain type of people that are attracted to it. So every group out there has a population that could be in that industry. And sales, not everybody can do it. And so sometimes people get this notion and say the only way that somebody can sell something is to lie, cheat, or steal. And that's just not the truth. Maybe 3% of the population out there in the world of sales are liars, cheats, and frauds, but that's a big number compared to how many salespeople there are, okay? So if you are dating a salesperson, you're getting into management, probably one of the worst things that you can say, and the easiest way to annoy salespeople is to say that salespeople are liars, cheats, or frauds. Now, here's what I'm going to ask you to do. If you have the chance and if you have the capability, go ride with a salesperson and see what it takes to close a deal. Right? You might have a newfound respect for what they do, but if you're running around just willy-nilly saying that salespeople are liars, cheats, or frauds, and you really don't have, any type of thing to back that up except for some emotional feeling, man, just go out and figure out what you could do to shadow a salesperson and see what they got to go through. You'll find a newfound respect for them. Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that would be fantastic. To the right, to the left, there's a subscribe button. You know what you got to do. You got to subscribe. And then last off, you can sign out, tell your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not even LinkedIn? Scott Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.